Well, hello there. I have a book I want to read to you. So this book is Blueberries for Sal. It is one of my favorite books ever, ever, ever. And it's written by Robert McCloskey. You ready? I love this first page. Look, they're making some blueberry jam together in the kitchen. This old-timey kitchen. So one day, little Sal went with her mother to Blueberry Hill to pick blueberries. Little Sal brought along a small tin pail, and her mother brought a large tin pail to put blueberries in. "We'll take our berries home and can them," her mother said. "Then we will have food for the winter." So you see that big tin pail and the little one. Isn't that a fun car? Looks like they might be in Maine. Little Sal picked 3 berries and dropped them in her little tin pail. Kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk. She picked 3 more berries and ate them. Then she picked more berries and dropped 1 in the pail, kerplunk, and she ate the rest. Then little Sal ate all 4 blueberries out of her pail. I love eating blueberries. Do you? Cool. So, her mother walked slowly through the bushes, picking blueberries as she went and putting them in her pail. Little Sal struggled along behind, picking blueberries and eating every single one. See how far behind she got? Having too much fun. Little Sal hurried ahead and dropped a blueberry in her mother's pail. It didn't sound kerplunk because the bottom of her pail was already covered with blueberries. She reached down inside to get her berry back. Though she really didn't mean to, she pulled a large handful because there were so many blueberries right up close to the one she had put in. Do you ever steal blueberries? Because they're just so tasty. Her mother stopped picking and said, "Now, Sal, run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to take her berries home and can them for next winter." I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Her mother went back to her picking, but little Sal, because her feet were tired of standing and walking, sat down in the middle of a large clump of bushes and ate all the blueberries she could reach. How much fun would that be? Maybe this summer. On the other side of Blueberry Hill, Little Bear came with his mother to eat blueberries. Little Bear said, "Eat lots of berries and grow big and fat. We must store up food for the long, cold winter." See, look, it's a mama bear and a baby bear. They like blueberries too. Little Bear followed behind his mother as she walked slowly through the bushes, eating blueberries. Little Bear stopped now and then to eat berries, just like little Sal did. Then he had to hustle along to catch up. Such a quick little bear. Because his feet were tired of hustling, he picked out a large clump of bushes and sat down right in the middle and ate the berries. Check him out. Look at him. Chomp, chomp, chomping down. He loves those blueberries too. Over on the other side of the hill, little Sal ate all the berries she could reach from where she was sitting, and then she started to find her mother. See? All done right now. Going to find some more. She heard a noise from around a rock and thought, "That's my mother walking along." "What's that over there?" Look how huge that rock is. Who's on the other side? Looks like a crow. But what it was a mother crow and her children. They stopped eating berries and flew away, saying, "Caw-caw, caw-caw." And she heard another noise in the bushes and thought, "That is surely my mother, and I will go that way." So Little Sow keeps walking. But it was Little Bear's mother instead. She was tramping along, eating berries and thinking about storing up the food for the winter. Little Sow trampled right along behind. See, she's following Mama Bear. Look how big Mama Bear is in comparison. By this time, got this picture right here. That's Little Bear. By this time, Little Bear had eaten all the berries he could reach without moving from his clump of bushes. Then he hustled off to catch up with his mother. He hunted and hunted, but his mother was nowhere to be seen. He heard a noise from over a stump and thought, "That's my mother walking along." So he's going to the other side of the clump, other side of the stump to see if he can find Mama Bear. He's looking over. But it was Mother Partridge and her children. They stopped eating berries and hurried away. Then he heard a noise in the bushes and thought, "That is surely my mother. I will hustle along." See, there's the partridges. Some more birds. But it was Little Sow's mother instead. She was walking along, picking blueberries and thinking about canning them for the next winter. Little Bear hustled right along behind. So it looks like Little Bear is now following Mama Human. Little Sow's mommy. Little Bear and Little Sow's mother and Little Sow and Little Bear's mother were all mixed up with each other along the blueberries on Blueberry Hill. So do we see everybody? So we see Little Sow with Mama Bear. What do we see? Oh, look over there. Look over there. Little Bear with Sow's mom. Little Bear's mother heard Sow walking along behind and thought it was Little Bear. And she said, "Little Bear, munch, munch, eat all you can possibly swallow." Little Sow said nothing, picked up 3 berries and dropped them, kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk, in her small pail. Look at that face. Oh, something doesn't seem right. Little Bear's mother turned around to see what on earth could make that kerplunk. "Grump!" she cried, choking on a mouthful of berries. "That is not my child. Where is Little Bear?" She took one good look and backed off. She was old enough to be shy of people, even a small person like Little Sow. Then she turned around and walked off very fast to hunt for Little Bear. They weren't too happy. All right. So Mama's looking, Little Bear chomping on those blueberries. Little Sow's mother heard Little Bear trampling along behind and thought it was Little Sow. She kept right on picking and thinking about canning blueberries for the next winter. They're busy picking those blueberries. Little Bear padded up and peeked into her pail. Of course, he only wanted a few to taste of what was inside, but there were so many and they were so close together, he tasted a tremendous mouthful by mistake. "Now, Sow," said Little Sow's mother without turning around, "you run along and pick your own blueberries. Mother wants to can these for next winter." Little Bear tasted another tremendous mouthful and almost spilled the entire pail. Look. He's so excited he found so many blueberries. Little Sow's mother turned around and gasped, "Oh, my goodness, you are not Little Sow. Where is my child?" Little Bear sat munching. See, she's super surprised. Little Bear sat munching and munching, swallowing and licking his lips. Little Sow's mother slowly backed away. She was old enough to be shy of bears, even small bears like Little Bear. Then turned and walked away quickly to look for Little Sal. She hadn't gone too far before she heard kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk. She knew just what made that kind of noise. There's Mama looking. What's that noise? Kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk. It's just Sal. Little Bear's mother had not hunted for long before she heard a hustling sound that stopped now and then to munch and swallow. She knew what made that kind of sound. Oh good, they found each other too. Little Bear and his mother went home down one side of Blueberry Hill, eating blueberries all the way and full of food stored for next winter. So we got Sal and Mama coming down. And little Sal and her mother went down the other side of Blueberry Mountain, picking blueberries all the way, and drove home with food to can for next winter. A whole pail of blueberries and 3 more besides. And back to the winter. The first picture where they're canning those blueberries.